Okay, we're doing problem 6-1A with a series of transactions spanning a 3-month period ending March 31st for a company called Midnight Supplies. So we just did this solving it under a periodic inventory approach, and now we're going to compare that to a perpetual inventory. And so the same type of data, but now we're going to do it in a slightly different manner in that we're going to create two tables, one to record the cost of goods sold and the second one for inventory. And so let me go ahead and get that out of the way. So we start the year with on January 1, 2020 with the same 7,500 units that cost us $75 each. And that is a total of 562,500. We then make a purchase on the 10th of January. Oops. Of 22,500 that now cost us $85. So that's our inventory when it comes time to make the first sale. So I'm going to just draw a line under that so that we know that that is the inventory that we have. Okay? We then sell 11,250 units. So we're selling them first in, first out. So we're going to sell all 7,500 units that we bought on January, that we started the year with, that each cost us $75 per for that total 562,500. What does that leave us? Well, we sold a total of 11,250 units, and we've identified 7,500 of that. So we have left out of the January 10th that cost us $85 a piece. So that's a total of 318,750. And what does that leave us in inventory? Well, we still have some left over because we purchased 22,500 and we've only sold 3,750, and that is at the $85 a piece. So that's what we have in stock now. So the difference between a perpetual and a periodic inventory system is that the periodic inventory system continually updates the inventory totals as we make sales. Okay? And this sale was on January the 28th. Okay? And so that's what those two are. Then on January the 30th, we sold another batch of 3,750 units. Well, that batch had to come from the $85 per, and so we've got another 318,750. And what does that leave us out of the January 10th amount? Well, we had 18,750. We've now sold another 3,750. Oops. I multiplied it. Hold on. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Pushing buttons at random. Change that to a minus, and that leaves us 15,000 units at the $85 per unit for a total now of 1,275,000. All right. Then on February the 5th, we made another sale. We sold 1,500 units. This also has to come from the batch of $85 per unit, and leaving us out of the January 10th purchase $13,500 units at $85 a unit for a total of 1,147,500. At this time, we purchase on February the 10th another batch of 54,000 units that cost us $87.50 each. So this was an ending inventory, and this was an ending inventory, and now we have this as an ending inventory. Then on February the 16th, we sell 27,000 units. And so where did this batch of units come from? Well, 13,500 of it is from the $85. We sold a total of 27,000. We've identified 13,500, leaving us with 13,500, which comes from the $87.50 batch. What does that leave us? Well, it leaves us remaining from the February 10th purchase. We had 54,000. We just now sold 13,500 of it, and that leaves us 40,500 at $87.50. And that's what we have in ending inventory. Then on February the 28th, we're going to sell 25,500. Well, that has to come from the only remaining inventory that we have, and that is at a cost per unit of $87.50. And what does that leave us? Well, that leaves us, we had 40,500, we sold 25,500, leaving us with 15,000 at $87.50. And that is what we have for that second, after the third sale there in March. All right, then on, so that was the 28th, and then on March 5th, we buy another 45,000 units. Only now they're $89.50 each. And we now have a total that looks like that. All right. Then on March 14th, we sell 30,000 units. So we're going to now sell the remaining 15,000 from the February 10th. That cost us $87.50, and that's a total of $1,312,500. In total, we sold 30,000. We've identified 15,000. That leaves us 15,000 to identify, and that comes from the purchase that we made on March 5th. For a total of $1,342,500. What does that leave us? That leaves us just some left over. We had 45,000. We've now sold 15,000 of it. So we have that cost us $87.50. For a total of $2,685,000. Then we buy on March the 25th 7,500. That cost us $90 each. So that's what we have in ending inventory when we come up to our last sale on March 30th of 26,250 units. So 26,250, and these units are all going to come from the remaining units in stock that we purchased on March the 5th. That leaves us from the March 5th inventory. We had 30,000. We've sold 26,250. We have 3,750 left over. That cost us $89 a piece. And we have all of the March 25th purchase of 7,500 units. That cost us the $90 each. And that's what we have in ending inventory, leaving us with a value in ending inventory of $1,010,625 and a cost of goods sold of $10,891,875. And as I mentioned in class, I know that was a long time ago now, as I mentioned in class when I lectured on Chapter 6, the FIFO answer will remain the same, whether you do it under a periodic or a perpetual. And if you look, the ending inventory value of $1,010,675 is in fact what we calculated ending inventory to be under the periodic. The cost of goods sold of $10,891,875 is in fact $10,891,875, the same as we did under the periodic. So periodic and perpetual will always give you the same answers. That is not going to be the case in the next two that I do, which is going to be the perpetual under LIFO. Under LIFO, you will come up with different answers. I'll do those problems next.